Welcome back to the European Quest. Previously, we beat Atalanta 1-0 and we beat Roma 1-0. Today we play Sampdoria, Spal and Torino if we've got time. I'd like to say I want to pick up at least 6 points from them 3 games really. They're all winnable games if we're going to be up there. Since the 1-0 win versus Roma where Divock got his first goal, he's also been breaking ankles at the training ground. We've got another starting player injured. Brilliant. 3 to 5 weeks. With our right winger now out for 3 weeks, we had a look if we could get someone in before the transfer window shuts tomorrow. But sadly, Newcastle wanted 14 million for Matt Ritchie, so that was that. He's also injured for 3 to 5 months, so it wouldn't really make sense to bring him in. We also thought we could get some youth in on the right in Jesse Lingard, then we realised he's 26. Divock Origi also got injured, which is worrying. However, luckily it was 5 to 8 days, so he will be fit for the Sampdoria game. I mean, it just gets better and better. Another attacking midfielder injured, 3 to 4 weeks, Lucas Paqueta. It was funnily enough that he was going to come into the starting lineup with Callejon out injured, but it looks like I'm going to have to when I first saw this, I thought, great, we might as well pack the season in now, but luckily it's Donnarumma's dad. Okay, so this is going to be the lineup to face Sampdoria at home. The 2 fullbacks change. Dumfries is in, and so is Hernandez, our starting fullbacks, as they both return from injury at the same time, which is helpful. Due to injuries, though, we're going to go for a 4-2-1-3, sort of a 4-3-3. Very attacking, really, with all 3 of our strikers up front playing together. Be good to see if any of them can get some goals, but it's quite a narrow formation with our fullbacks giving us the width, really. Sampdoria line up like this. Quagliarella and Manolo Gabbiadini, what a player from Southampton days. Both start up front for them today. That's really mainly the main threat, so if we can keep them quiet, we should get the 3 points. First chance of the game here, Çalhanoğlu on the corner, whips it in. Is there a push? Divock, he goes down. VAR, they've given it. Who's on the penalty? Ibrahimovic. Oh, there's no doubt about it. He gets off the mark for AC as well as Divock last week. It's a great start. Throw in here on the far side for Sampdoria. Linetti on the right. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. But he gives it away. And now AC can push forward. Origi. He gets a shot off. Oh, what a finish. Saturday night, I don't like the way you move. Divock Origi makes it 2 with a clinical finish into the bottom left corner. What a counter-attack that was from Milan. Let's have a look at this one on the replay. Off the post and in. Clinical. Highlight here for Sampdoria. Looks like they're down to 10 men with someone off the pitch. But now AC pick it up again. Counter-attacking really quick in this 4-3-3. Rafael Leao making his debut. Kessie, 3-0. 3-0. It's a whitewash. This is top of the league stuff, this, from AC Milan. What a move that was. And Denzel Dumfries seems to have got injured, which is not a help at all. That's really bad considering he's just come back from injury, but probably serves me right for playing him. So Calabria will come on. And that's half-time. What a first half that was. Absolute perfect display from Milan. Let's hope for more in the second half. Plays a nice 1-2. Kessie again. Whips it in. Divock at the back post. He was lurking. Still alive though. Calabria. To Çalhanoğlu. It's like a pinball. Origi. He's onside. He slips it in. And it's 4. Is he onside? He is indeed. What a finish that was. Who can stop this man? Divock Origi in the packed San Siro, as you can see. There it is, 4-0 win at home. That is a great win. Another really, really good win. And we're just on a great run right now. We only had 4 highlights in that whole game, and they were all our goals. So just shows how clinical we're being at the moment. We move. Luckily for us, Denzel Dumfries has just pulled some ankle ligaments. So it's only 2 weeks really, which is very lucky. This is massive news. I've just seen that Juventus have dropped points to Bologna away, 2-2 draw, which, if I show you, puts us second and they're in 4th. That's huge. We've had a great start to the campaign. Hopefully we can continue this in our next game. No surprising that we've got some Milan names named in the Team of the Week, of course. Nope, well this one does matter. Theo Hernandez apparently also joined back with the injured squad. Only 1 to 3 days. I don't know whether that means that he won't be able to play against Spal. Hopefully he will be. So this is the starting lineup to play Spal away in this game. It's unchanged from the last game as it was a faultless performance against Sampdoria at home, winning 4-0. So let's hope we can get another win. I don't really need to talk about their team too much as I don't really know any of the players, but it looks like this D'Alessandro at right wing back is definitely their star player and one to watch. Theo Hernandez on the left now. Goes back to Romagnoli. He switches to play to Dumfries, who was partly injured, but we're letting him... We're seeing if he can play on. Origi down the right. Which one in? Ibra! 1-0! 1-0! There it is! The wing play comes in once again. D'Alessandro on the free kick. Now it's whipped in. It was a close one for Spal, that. Nervy times for Milan at the back there, but it has been a dominant performance so far. Almost the first half up now. And there it is, that's half-time. It's been a great first half, really. Quite dominant, quite sturdy. Not many highlights, really, but we'll take it. Let's hope for a strong second half and get another 3 points. Highlight here, it's a free kick for Spal in a dangerous area, really. Donnarumma's probably going to be tested here. Zukanovic, off the bar, and it's followed up, Donnarumma claims. So these are the changes we're going to make. Dumfries comes off for Calabria, Rafael Leao comes off for Rebic, and Zlatan comes off for Terrassi, who's box-to-box midfielder, one of our youth players, just to see if we can tighten up. It's still a narrow formation, but see if we can hold out for this win. 15 minutes to go now, and there's not been many highlights in this second half, really, which I'll probably take. Doesn't matter how we win, really. Just matters about the 3 points. 3 minutes added time now. Is there going to be one last highlight, or is that it? Surely that's it. And there it is. Another 3 points for Milan. Wow. Unstoppable at the moment. Again, it may have been grinded out. It may have been a boring game, but we will take another 3 points. Like I keep saying, we're here to win trophies. Once again, this is quite a simple lineup to explain. It is unchanged. I don't see, if it's not broken, don't try and fix it, really. Torino lineup like this is quite a defensive formation, I must say. Oh, it's a great switch. De Silvestri's in. Theo deals with it well. Hernandez hoofs it up. Rafael Leao kills it dead. Turns with it. He's got a burst of pace. He's beat 3 men. Can he get a shot off? Oh, it's a great save, Sirigu. Great early start from Milan. Çalhanoğlu over the free kick, whips it into a dangerous area. Zaza gets it clear. Belotti pounces. And he can drive the counter-attack for Torino now. He's got players in support. Baselli down this left. Whips one in. De Silvestri, what a save, Donnarumma! Baselli now whips one in. At the back post, Lanko. And Saldi working well with him. Can he get a ball in? Belotti now. Which one in? Zaza! Oh, just past the post. No more highlights now, I don't think. There it is, half-time. It's been an edgy half, really. I think Torino have just about been on top. Milan have got to step things up in the second half. I think we can do that. Chance early on here. Dumfries on the throw. Benaika now. Çalhanoğlu switches the play. Ibra now. Gives a nice 1-2 with Theo. Theo whips it in. Rafael Leao! Oh, you beauty! He's looped one into the top far corner. He's just headed it back where it's come from. And he's looped into the top corner. Chance here. Baselli over the free kick. Whips it in. It's in the danger area. Can Milan break now? Zlatan plays a nice ball to Divock. Divok's got the run on him. Has a go. You can tell he's bursting with confidence, really. Going to make some changes. Rebic comes on for Rafael Leao after scoring his great goal. And we're going to wrap Dumfries in cotton wool up for the next game, really. So Calabria replaces him. Corner here. Benaika over it. Whips it in. Zaza doesn't beat the first man. He's got it back, though. Whips it in. It's headed out. Belotti. He can drive the attack. Berengua now. He's up there. He's got no support. Calabria deals well with it, though. Has he got Masaccio? Calm play from Milan. Maybe too calm, but it's good football. Plenty of one-touch passes there. Calabria. Patient build-up, but that's a great ball down the channel. Divock runs it. Calabria, can he get one in? Back to Divock, puts it in. Rebic! Just over the top. What a move. Chance for Torino. Ball down the channel. Belotti. He makes it. Ansaldi. Can he whip one in? He does. Zaza's on there. De Silvestri puts it in. Belotti! He puts it home! He puts it home! And that's the equal. Oh no, VAR rules it out. We have a look at it again. His toenail is offside. And it remains 1-0. Into the last 10 now. Torino have got a corner. Baselli whips it in. It's headed away. Lukic. Oh, off the post. He rattles it. And AC are under some pressure here. It's a highlight though. Romagnoli now. Theo has it. What can they conjure up? Can they get this second to kill the game? Torino are pushing. Calabria's got space. He's got lots of space. Has he got anyone in there? He puts one in. Çalhanoğlu! 2-0. But is it offside? I think it is. Yeah, it is. It was a great move. Calabria with a really, really good ball in. It's a good finish from Çalhanoğlu. But as you can see, he's also quite a bit offside. We've still got it, but a long ball into Zaza. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. What a save! Donnarumma! That could be huge. He's been integral to this run so far for Milan. And he continues his great form. Late on now, Theo. Throw in to Kessie. Which one in? Rebic at the near post. Off the post. And it's cleared. There's been plenty of chances in this game. Highlights still alive though. Corner. Beneka whips it in. Divock. And can Torino break? They've got many numbers here. But Calabria leaves one on him. And could that be it? Last little highlight. Could this see the game, or is there one more chance? It's a long ball. Out wide. Baselli picks it up. It's going to be the last attack here. And there it is. Another win. 5 wins in a row so far this season. We're unbeaten. We've been untouched. It's a great result that, because Torino really gave us a good game. But Rafael Leao's header in the 46th minute was the one that won the game. Hello? Paulo? Yeah, it's me, it's George, yeah. Yeah, I know we've been doing great this season. It really is great, isn't it? Yeah, you can't get too ahead of yourself though, mate. Like, you can't. We've got a long way to go, and Juventus, you know, they've won titles for the past, 10 years, so you've got to stay calm, really. Yeah. I know, mate, but you know as well as I do that all these titles you've won, you know, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I mean, yeah, I know Divock's buzzing as well, really. Yeah, he's loving it, really. Yeah. I mean, it's not great with the coronavirus and that, but yeah, he's loving it. I'll bring him round soon, yeah, and you can meet him and that, yeah. But no, we can't retire the number 9 already. We've retired the number 5 for you, but no, we can't do it. It's only 5 games. Yeah, I know I love him as well, and the fans love him, but you know, you've got to keep your feet on the ground, Paulo. Yeah, I'll see you later. Yeah, cheers. Okay, and that will do it for this episode. It's been another successful episode. 3 wins out of 3. The run continues, and I'll see you back at the Fiorentina game in the next episode. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon.